At first glance, Fort Worden is a place with a history associated with war and a somewhat homogenized collection of 2 to 3 types of fort buildings. But when you spend a little time in this area, you realize that the fort is an incredible community asset with a campus of open spaces that are accessible for public use and more than 70 historic buildings that house 14 or so arts and culture-based nonprofits, all serving the Port Townsend community and surrounding region every day. One of the unique things about this place and the collection of 100-plus-year-old buildings is that they were built from older growth trees from the region. The carbon from those trees is still embedded right there at the fort. The more the fort can maintain and retain these buildings over time, the greater connection we all have to our historic natural resources that were once here, our collective history of the place, and reducing the need to build new buildings to house cultural institutions, which results in less carbon that will be emitted over time. So while they still appear to be the same from the outside for historic preservation value, we upgraded the infrastructure and systems in Maker Square warehouse buildings to provide new uses that will allow them to live for the next 100 years and keep contributing to the community while reducing long-term environmental impact. It's kind of a poetic way to connect to a place and a region.